'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the office no sounds were heard except a tech and his novice. Uniforms were hung by the plumbers with care, in hopes that more customers would soon be there. The cats were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of chicken treats danced in their heads. And April in her beanie, and I with my tools, had just gotten back from snaking some stools. When out of the blue, we received our next call from a customer whose pipes had flooded her hall. Away to the home we drove, with April feeling sick from the slippery roads that were icy and slick. We arrived and the customer threw open the door.
My pipes!
She cried.
Leaked all over my floor!
Calm and collected, we offered her good cheer.
Don't worry,
We said, "You have nothing to fear." After pulling up our sleeves and sharing a smirk, we grabbed our tools and got straight to work. Clean boot covers slipped on with such vigor and style. Then we laid down a drop sheet to protect her smooth tile. While April stopped the water to cease the leak, I kneeled by the pipe to get a good peek. "It's frozen," I called. "It burst from cold air."
the pipe froze and split and leaked everywhere?
"You got it," I said, still examining the pipe. "We need couplings," I voiced. "The 3/4 inch type." April rushed to the van to grab the supplies, where she opened the door to find the right size.
Thank goodness.
April breathed.
These vans are so clean.
Then she shut the door and returned to the scene.
Copper pipe?
She said, and then handed it over.
"Thank you."
I spoke, and smiled over my shoulder. Grasping the broken pipe, I took out my cutter and sliced through the metal, as smooth as soft butter. April took the segment and set it aside, then strutted over, filled with purpose and pride. She passed me the couplings. I pressed them on tight. Now new copper secure, no protest or fight. We cleaned up our space and breathed a calm sigh when I felt something soft brush over my thigh. I looked down at the floor. A friendly cat stared back, and I could see from his collar that his name was Jack. "Hi, Jack," I smiled as I scratched his fuzzy head. He meowed and purred as he'd been recently fed. April found the homeowner, and we assessed the bill. Marveled, she thanked us for our time, work, and skill.
Finest work ever.
She breathed.
You're the best, you two. I'll tell all my friends and write a 5-star review.
I thanked her for the kind words as we packed up our things, while April took off her booties to tighten her strings. We then waved goodbye to the smiling customer. "Merry Christmas," I called back, pleased we could help her. April smiled with content as I started the engine, foot on the gas towards our next destination.
It makes me glad,
She said.
seeing them so thankful.
"I understand," I replied. "They make me so grateful." And as the radio played a soft Christmas tune, we sang to it together, smiles bright as the moon. With exceptional work that fills our clients with glee,
Above and beyond service is our guarantee.